I asked my team, what should I do? I mean, we got this straight. Ebony says snap fold. Other partner says probably come along, giving you a nice stare. Honest man across the table.
He's so cool. He's just bluffing with jack high and he's just eating something and whatever. Takes down the pot. Team Sylvia trying to boost that whatever that VPIP was, single digit VPIP.
Depends if they're allowed to play in this hand.
Do you feel pressure, Ebony, when you're out there playing that you have to win for the team?
I actually, it's weird because I actually feel less pressure in this format than I do when I'm playing just by myself on a stream game.
Did you decide to split 33%?
Yeah, we're just putting it in 3 ways. And what's crazy is Mario. So Mario and I met because we chopped the Orleans Mystery Bounty during the WSOP for $50K each.
That's right. You had the stream house. You guys crushed those Orleans.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And so Mario and I met there, and I told him, I was like, I feel like this tournament was made for us to meet. It's his first year as a pro. He's a young kid. I think he just turned 25. And I'm just so pumped to be able to kind of like be a friend for him, because when I was 25, man, if somebody would have, if a seasoned pro veteran had like chopped with me heads up in like the biggest spot of my career, and then on top of that, you know, extended the olive branch and become a friend to me, it's like, I wonder what the next 15 years of my life would have been like, how different it would have been compared to now. So I was super pumped to become friends with Mario, and then he drove out here, and I knew he was going to be in Texas, and so I was like, hey, by the way, do you want to be our third partner for the stream game? He's like, I'm pulling up in 10 minutes. I'm like, you're in.
So we got a flush versus trips here, guys.
I keep wanting to get out there.
Flush is going to stay good.
Stay good. Yeah, I mean, we had a couple of your friends here on the stream recently. Jeff Bodsky and Ryan DePaulo.
Yes.
Your ACR friends.
Yes, my fellow ACR team pros.
They came in. I took Bodsky to get some barbecue one day over at Style Switch. He loved it.
I gave Boski so much shit because I was in town that weekend and he didn't let me know he was coming.
Oh.
And he was like, and then he like references all in the group chat all the times he said he was coming to Austin, and I was like, bitch, like you should have just messaged me. So.
And I know Jeff's real good friends with you.
Yeah, him and I are, we've both been, him and I and Andrew have like really been kind of like
We always have a little bit of a secret sauce when we get these lineups together, and tonight seemed like a perfect night for this format. King 10 here for Ebony and Skull. I want to try and open up the I think me and you get involved in a hand here, Brad.
I think this is it, yeah.
Would have thought
So
you
we-
might have raised with your holdings here. Let's see what you have. You had me a little bit fooled. GG,
I did
nice.
consider the 3-bet here, but I elected to close the action and just call here with the under the gun straddle with ace queen offsuit. And the flop comes jack 9-5, all clubs. So you've got the
Gutter.
You've got the gutter and the over.
Thought about c-betting, but player behind. Don't have a club in my hand, don't have a pair, so I check and then hit the straight. Straight's no good. Team Lodge, leading turn.
Yeah, so I bet pretty small here, I believe. Would you make it 40 pre-flop?
Yes,
35.
40.
Okay.
Just wanted to attack the straddle,
You
really.
just don't believe me, huh, Mike?
I mean,
you're
you
drawing
could be
dead,
leading
Mike.
a lot
You're
of turns. A lot of people bet monotone flops.
Sure.
So I got to look you up one street. Probably could have got away here if you bet river. Do you bet river? I think so. With the nuts, why not? Nobody has king 10 here. Good for you. Overbet, I think, is coming, maybe. I'd probably go for 250 if I'm in your shoes.
I like that sizing.
Because Mike's a fish. He'll probably call.
I mean, I never had it last night, so.
Yeah. Owners don't win at the Lodge, at least for a month's time.
I mean, I'm for sure down piles of cash here in the last 3 days.
I asked my team, what should I do? I mean, we got this straight. Ebony says snap fold. Other partner says probably come along, giving you a nice stare. Honest man across the table. I'm a station.
Check flop.
Check flop?
Yeah.
This is great.
This is like every story.
Got to consult with the
I
team.
need some consulting here. Poker consulting. Also find that at upswingpoker.com.
I just posted a picture
Two
on
handsome
my
guys
Instagram.
there. We get the call.
Look at that. Skull Mike shipping money.
And Brad, right there in the 5 seat, thinking to himself,
I'm the best! The best! Yes!
And a little birdie told me that we might see that actually coming here in the next few minutes.
The free roll gets like 140.
Mid-hand swap out. Somebody
But I
told
mean,
me
we don't
that
have
that
7
might
games for
happen.
5 games typically. The beat-up games are pretty good.
Maybe 6 of diamonds for Ebony.
17 or 18, something like that.
Matt on the button. Jack 10 offsuit. He's going to take a flop.
Wow.
Pretty little 8-7 of puppy feet in the big blind. He's going to call.
There's the voice. Tom is a supervisor here at the lodge, does a great job. Took the night off, said, I want to play on the string for once. 4 ways to a flop, let's see what it is.
Thank you.
6-9 ace, 2 spades, looks like an open ender for the voice.
Couple pairs for Ebony.
2 pair for Ebony.
J-Stack doesn't have nothing. He's got the king of spades. Pretty relevant card on this board. He could potentially stick around, should he face a bet. Ebony does bet 75 bucks.
Eric's still working on the website to sell merchandise. We'll get that up and running, we promise. If you want any, you can get in touch with Skull Mike and he'll ship it out to you. Get in touch with you. Here comes a bet from, actually the call from
I'm not smart enough to recognize
the
it.
voice. Uh-oh,
That's a good card.
straight now
It's probably not the pocketbook.
against 2 pair. And he checks it. Ebony bets 200. What is he going to do here, Mike?
That's a great question. On this board, you really have 2 options. You can just call. There's only 600 something bucks behind. There will be 700 in the pot when he calls. Should he call? So you can still get it in on the river if you just call. But
He's
looks
all
like
in.
he's going to opt for the all-in.
And now Ebony is in a world of hurt. And she's got a partner, Skull Mike.
Do you see what's happening here? I did not look flopped 2 pairs.
Brad's fault.
I flopped 2 pairs. What am I
Brad
even
rooted for the
supposed
wrong
to do
person.
here?
Ebony's spidey senses tingling. Not even happy with 2 pair.
Ooh, uh-oh, she taps Skull Mike in. She taps Skull Mike in. Here's Skull Mike. Looking at what she has.
Lodge on lodge crime. 7-8, Thomas? Could be.
Skull Mike calls his hand right away.
Can we talk? We can't talk.
I think the partners can talk. You can't invite the entire audience. I mean, don't ask table 27 what they think. Partners?
They make the call. Skull Mike
You have 4 outs.
way behind.
He's got 4 outs.
We can go twice if you want.
They're going to run it twice.
7-8. Yeah. I literally called it.
Good tag out from Ebony, I have
Yes.
to say. That was a great play.
Like she relieves all responsibility
That's
by
right.
tagging out.
Could Skull Mike then re-tag out as we see a river?
No, they're running it twice.
Oh, you know. 6!
Ah, shot.
Fuck you guys! Good job, buddy. Good job not losing all your money.
They will chop that. That was fun. Tap Brad on the shoulder and say, my turn.
Shout out to Maddie in the chat, bringing up a hand he beat me out of earlier in the day. Thanks for the needle, bro.
7, 9, 10, couple of hearts. Pair of 10s for Team Ebony. Don't know what setting. There's the Poker Traveler. He played last night's stream, big stream last night. Set all kinds of records. Wearing that great hoodie. Quick call.
See some more questions about the pricing structure of the lodge, everything like that. We just covered that. I don't want to bore the audience who did hear it. Just go ahead and go over to the lodge website. Do a Google search for the lodge. That's an easy way to find it.
Yes, Ed, the dealer can accept tips from your chip stack.
But yeah, if you go over to the lodgepokerclub.com, we have all the info there. Membership prices, access fees, more info about the lodge, tournament schedules, a live wait list.
Maybe you do what you did last time.
So if you have a question and it doesn't get answered, you know where to go.
I'll drink to that.
Ebony's eating something nice.
Yeah, so Ashley gets bluffed there. You can't blame her at all for folding pocket kings in that spot. So Doug puts in the bluff. Ashley in a very tough spot because not only does she have to hope that Doug is bluffing, but that no one behind her will have a hand to call with that beats her. So she's really, really in a tough spot.
Terry, do me a favor. Go back, watch the tournament full, and then let me know which hand you're going to play. Just let me know.
Call that super chat real quick. And then we got a massive super chat from none other than DQ for $299.99. Thank you, Andrew and Brad, for helping to promote the lodge, the best card house anywhere. Rick, since Mike won't let you play cards, here's a little something for you. Just a $300 super chat from DQ, the legend of super chats.
Of course, and DQ, appreciate you supporting the stream as always.
Well,
True legend of the stream.
Welcome to the booth, to the commentary, Doug Polk.
It's been a really long 36 hours. Very little sleep, a lot of work.
I've never heard so many
That's really all there is to it.
We just witnessed.
Oh, and a lot of fun. Thank you, Skull Mike. Yes,
We just witnessed you put an excellent river bet in with the ace-king offsuit, no heart. Took it down versus 3 opponents.
That was nice. Probably see you even nice.
Doug seems a little bit subdued here.
I'm just so exhausted, man. I'm looking forward to my 40-minute drive home.
These meetup games, they take a lot out of you, you know?
How much did we lose, Doug?
Not that much.
No, don't.
Yeah, don't spoil this
No
stream.
spoilers, okay? Spoilers, we're about to play a big pot.
Really? Oh, dear.
Are you too excited about that?
No.
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
Oh,
So Doug came in like 15 minutes ago. He popped his head where the booth is, just shook his head for like 2 seconds, and walked away.